here.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright. We're back with what should be the finale to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I am using a new recording setup where I guess my GPU handles the stream encoding while my CPU handles the recording encoding. So hopefully there won't be any dropped frames or choppy audio. So you might be wondering, why in the world am I down here? Well, for a good reason, because I grinded off screen for the Chrysogrim.
Oh, Jesus!
And because of that, I got 2 Chrysogrims after constantly reloading schmooze, and unlocking a trophy says Schmooze Control or something like that. And I got 2 Chrysogrims, but after missing out on like 5-ish because I kept reloading the screen. But because of that, I maxed out the Sword Familiar and got the Half Fairy Familiar up to a pretty decent level.
Nice.
So we're just gonna chill here and let
you
the Half Fairy sing us a song.
Yeah, you have to actually sit in the chair. There you go. Fucking 2 Chrysogrims. Like, okay, sure, why not?
I mean, it's the most broken weapon in Castlevania HD for Sora. It's not Sora. Soma, Cruz, and Alucard. Both of them can weld the Chrysogrim. It's called the Valman way.
No, dude, Sora Cruz, why not?
And here we go.
Jesus Christ.
The song is called Nocturne, a reference to the Japanese title Nocturne in the Moonlight.
And the trophy name that you get for hearing the song is Aria of Sorrow, which makes no sense because the Fairy Familiar isn't actually in Aria.
I guess I can kind of understand why it would be called Aria of Sorrow, because it's kind of a sad song that she sings.
Well, that, and it's the only Castlevania game that's actually, at least in English, related even tangentially to music.
Yeah.
So since the trophy is obtained by listening to a piece of music, then yeah, there you go. Castlevania and Kingdom Hearts... what? I don't get it.
I guess he must have pressed the enter button prematurely.
Maybe. I don't know. You know, you got the trophy. You don't have to keep listening to the song.
Yeah, might as well give it one listen through.
But is that great for a stream? But is that great for a stream?
It's almost over anyway, pretty short. And Wendy Lee, the voice actor Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop and Angel from Big O, it voices the Half Fairy and the Fairy Familiar. She does a very good job of singing for that voice. And if you're playing the Saturn version, you have to find the lyric card in order to make her sing.
Yep. If you want to do it in this version, then you need... I think you need to have the Green Fairy up to level 10.
I think it's 12. Someone mentioned that earlier.
10 or 12. We're around that area. Also, I now have G-Rank armor for Monster Hunter Mondays. Cool!
Sweet.
What set did you go for eventually? So I know I've settled on... I've pretty much settled on the Joe Cena armor as sort of my go-to.
I don't think there's going to be a library card in the reverse castle, so I'm just going to buy one here for insurance.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I had one already, I guess, and I can't look.
You have 2.
Well, I guess I don't know. I have 2 now.
You're a double idiot. Double the idiots. Double the time.
Well, I guess in that case, since I have the trophy, reset.
For now, it's Bharath Armor. Really? Okay. Let me see what G-rank Bharath Armor is. Welcome to the Castlevania Symphony of the Night playthrough, where I talk about Monster Hunter. Let's see. Attack plus 15, guard plus 10, bind res plus 10, and guard up plus 4. Huh. That seems like it might be good with like a lance or like a charge blade or something. Definitely more like a lance, though.
Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see. I'll just go clear out the reverse wall.
Oh, gunner armor. Shit. Okay, so it's attack plus 15, haphazard plus 10, skills that increases the power of internal ammo, arc shots, and also power shots. Bind res plus 10, and precision plus 4, skills that affect deviation when firing. In other words, like recoil. Ah, the Nova Skeletons, the penis laser enemies.
Yeah. Those are littered all over the secret passageway in the Saturn version, and they can really kick your ass if you're not careful.
I think that's the area that you get the Jewel Knuckles in. Yeah, that's the area that you get the Jewel Knuckles in the original... Oh, but I guess if you just have Mist, you can just go through there. It's not like there's anything decent in there. There's a hammer and a shotelle. That's about it. But yeah, did you farm the Paranthropus for the Rings of Varda, which I believe increase luck?
That sounds about right. I did not farm for those. I just used a la carte mail, shield, and sword, all to farm schmooze.
Right. That'll do it. Ring of Varda. The Skull Ring, called Ring of Varda in the North American versions of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and Cursed Ring in Circle of the Moon, is a gold ring with a skull effigy attached to it, which increases many stats greatly, although in most versions it's also cursed. Oh no, excuse me. It increases stats. It does increase luck, but only by 5. Yeah, Rings of Varda raises everything. So getting 2 of those is the, pretty much like the ideal, quote-unquote, like, best-in-slot item. Right, it's the Lapis Lazuli that you want to equip to increase luck, because that increases luck by 20.
Okay.
Which, how do you get those? Drop from white dragons.
So probably in the upper levels of the reverse castle?
I don't fucking know.
All I know is that once you get to this area in the reverse model gallery, you're going to be very careful, because these spikes will kill you.
Oh yeah. No, actually, you get them from Ouroboros. I was trying to say Ouroboros, I think. But Ouroboros, which is a larger flying dragon with a Fleaman rider. You kill those to get the Lapis Lazuli. Oh yeah, you don't want to drop to the floor there. Yeah, the Crissaegrim, or I guess technically the Valmon Way, actually shows up in Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow on the DS, and it's not great, honestly.
Why, did they nerf it?
Oh, they nerfed it hardcore. It's not even the same weapon, because it's like, you know how you do it in this game and it like throws out like sword waves in front of you. In Dawn of Sorrow, you use the Valmon Way, and someone just kind of like pokes a sword forward that has like a wind effect around it. It hits a few times, but definitely not more than, or definitely not as good as the one in Symphony.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna.
So how much of the inverted castle have you actually explored, or did you only use the or did you only go for like the Crissaegrims?
I only went for the Crissaegrims.
Okay. I didn't know you were doing off-screen grinding, you cheaterson.
Oh gosh.
I don't fucking know.
Azaghal. Shit.
Oh shit.
Oh gosh.
Azaghal. Wouldn't it be just like you to die while getting 2 Crissaegrims? Or while playing the game with 2 Crissaegrims?
There we go.
Trying to get Soul Steal off?
Yep.
Yeah. That really doesn't do a whole lot of damage. The Soul Steal. It did like 4 damage per tick.
Okay, I think this enemy right here, Malachi or whatever, got their name switched. Malachi got their name switched with Cthulhu.
They may have, because every reference to that monster later in the series is called Malachi.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know necessarily. Let me just look that up. Because, I mean, I've got the Castlevania wiki right here. I may as well. Malachi, known simply as evil in Japanese versions. Wow. What about calling it like it is? Oi. Malachi, Ghost Dancers. Okay, so based on the Lovecraftian entity Cthulhu. Yeah. The name Malachi comes from the Bible, the writer of the Book of Malachi, but seemingly has no relation to the monster.
Okay, so Malachi, technically.
Malachi, whatever. He should not be confused with the enemy called Cthulhu in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which was the English localized name given to the devil enemy in that game. Okay. I'm not finding anything about them mixing up the names, like if that's like actually like confirmed.
I could have sworn that was the case.
Well, I mean, I'm not doubting you. I'm not doubting you. I just don't want to misinform.
Yeah.
That's the thing here. It's the second pronunciation, Malachi. Okay. You know what? I think I kind of prefer that, because otherwise it just sounds like someone saying malarkey, but with like a really strong, like Boston kind of accent. Malarkey.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with any of your malarkey. That was a terrible Boston voice, but you know, whatever. I'm certainly no Jeremy.
Right, we are in the Reverse Coliseum, where we're gonna find a special boss, let's put it that way.
Galamoth?
No, he's not until the Reverse Catacombs.
Oh, right.
Right, here's the Fury Plate.
Galamoth's not I am confused. Okay, yeah, resides in the floating catacombs of Symphony of the Night. Okay. Who's the boss of the Colosseum in the Inverse Castle? I legit don't remember.
Let's see, I should be getting...
Oh, right! Yep, I remember who it is. Never mind. I'll get there.
Yeah.
Have you watched season 2 of Castlevania yet? He has. I've seen most of it through, like, clips. I think it's pretty good, personally. I can't wait to see what else they do with it, like what other games they'll quote-unquote adapt. That reminds me, Snake, did you see that the same guy who directed the Netflix Castlevania also acquired the rights to a Devil May Cry series?
Yeah, I did, and apparently it's a part of a, quote, bootleg multiverse that he's doing. How in the world that's gonna work out, I don't know.
I don't think it has any kind of even tangential relation. I think he just said it because that's like the thing, you know, with Marvel doing their cinematic universe and DC trying to do their cinematic universe. Personally, I just love the fact that he very specifically said that he did it to keep the and I think I'm quoting here, the jackasses at Hollywood from fucking it up. From like making a live action Devil May Cry and fucking it up or something. I'll get up the quote here in a second.
If that is the exact quote, then all the more power to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's something like that. Like I said.
And it's not exactly known if it's coming to Netflix or like some other platform, so stay tuned.
While Shankar didn't give us any specifics in terms of what this all means for the series' overall story, he did inform us that he acquired the Devil May Cry rights himself so that the jabronis in Hollywood don't fuck this one up too. Shankar attributes the Devil May Cry series announcement to the success of Castlevania, which he says really overperformed. It did crazy well. We immediately got greenlit for season 3.
I definitely think it will go into Curse of Darkness territory.
There's no way it won't, with the characters of Hector and Isaac involved.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that it does Curse of Darkness, which actually makes sense because it does have Trevor Belmont involved in the game. Although I do hope he has more of a role in. Nice, he landed right on that Minotaur's head. You just got a Minotaur's horn straight into your crotch. Okay.
I'm gonna change weapons for this fight just because, well, I kind of want this to be fair-ish. Not completely fair, but I also picked up the Fist of Tulkas as well.
Oh yeah, I see.
Completely by accident, I kind of want to say.
Which makes you go, oh no 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 no.
That's the Kaiser Knuckle, I think.
I'm pretty sure it's the same. Oh wait, no, excuse me. The Fist of Tulkas is the one that lets you throw Hadouken. I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah. Let's just...
Shut up! You're not supposed to agree with me. But yeah. Oops, gone. Sorry.
Screw it. Sword familiar.
Bye.
So, you might be wondering, what are these coffins doing here? Well, you should know who they are if you've seen Castlevania Season 2. It's Trevor, Sypha, and Grant. Except Grant was not here in the show.
I don't know. I legit don't know why they, why Grant wasn't in the series.
They made a reference to his name via the first language that was spoken by Adam and Eve. That's the most that they reference his last name. But otherwise, I don't really know. know what they want to do.
Yeah, I wish I could ask him. I wish I could ask. I wish I could get to ask the people involved, just like, why? Why did you do this?
Trevor uses the unused Richter Belmont sprite from the Bloodletting, which is pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
That I did not know. This isn't you just throwing fucking Hadokens at him, okay.
Yep. And
Why
there
not?
we go. Trophy unlocked, Dracula's Curse.
Castlevania 3 called it once its protagonist's back. Don't think that's gonna happen somehow.